In a pitch black hall, crash that plan, let the big beats fall. Shift that seat, spin sharp to the side. Catch that ride where the street lights hide. Punch that car, then I push through gates. Slash through tasks with a twist and fates. Check that phone with a tap and flick. Chop that chat with a thick bass kick. Snap that tie with a twitch and throw. Shatter that move when the tempo go. From the desk to the block, my pass on mine. Tick tock tick, leave the grind behind. Clock out, cut, break the chain on time. Kick through rules, make the street my line. From the boss to the block, I'm gone in a flash. Work days there when the beats all clash. That there when the beats all clash. Push past walls with a thrust and sway. Catch that vibe when the crowd all play. Patch that plan with a twist and turn. Trash that map when the bridges burn. Fix snare pop in the city heat. Kick bass drop when the back streets meet. Check that pace with a sharp side step. Shift that lane with a drift so kept. Clutch that mic, let the hype unfold. Crash that stage and the story's told. Stack that sound in the trap I own. Patch that beat to the night's full grown. From the tick to the clap, I break this mold. Work days gone when the streets turn gold. Clock out, cut, break the chain on time. Kick through rules, make the street my line. From the boss to the block, I'm gone in a flash. Work days dead when the beats all clash. Clock out, cut, break the chain on time. Kick through rules, make the street my line. From the boss to the block, I'm gone in a flash. Work days dead when the beats all clash. Thrust that step with a tight fit spin. Catch that light when the nights begin. Push through crowds with a thick bass roll. Chop that groove till it eats my soul. Stack that drink with a tilt and pour. Kick that beat till the floor can't score. Patch that gap with a scratch so clean. Shock that crowd with a sharp low lean. Flip that coin in the street like blow. Check that win when the cheers all grow. Tick past rules in the shift I make. Crash that frame till the chains all break. From the desk to the dark, I'm free, no bind. Tick tock tick, leave the grind behind. Clock out, cut, break the chain on time. Kick through rules, make the street my line. From the boss to the block, I'm gone in a flash. Work days dead when the beats all clash. Clock out, cut, break the chain on time. Kick through rules, make the street my line. From the boss to the block, I'm gone in a flash. Work days dead when the beats all clash. Yeah.
Tick past 10, I'm still in a chair. Kick back heat in the midnight air. Stack that file, but I flip that script. Crash that plan, let the system slip. Reverse keys hum in the neon glow. Scratch that pop when the tempo blow. Push past rules with a high heel stomp. 808 growl, make the copy room thump. Pack that bag with a beat so loud. Boss text ping, but I ghost that crowd. Shift that lane with a twist and turn. Break that chain when the bridges burn. From the desk to the door, I own my run. Night shift mine to the rise of sun. Ray, Ray. Turn the night, make the lights all shake. From the floor to the roof, we break. Every beat loud, every step my claim. Overtime riot, remember the name. Turn the night, make the lights all shake. From the floor to the roof, we break. Every beat loud, every step my claim. Overtime riot, remember the name. Check that clock, but I bend that time. Pluck line hit in the baseline climb. Brass that crack in the halftime swing. Scratch feel slice like a sharp glass ring. Push that pace in the hallway heat. Reverse sweep drop in the 4 count beat. No HR call gonna stop this flow. Crowd cheer cut in the undertow. Kick drum snap with a rim shot glare. 808 slide in the midnight air. Foul stack crash when the hook comes back. Sub drop hit like a boss room smack. From the tick to the top, I rule this zone. Night shift mine and I take that throne. Ray, Ray. Turn the night, make the lights all shake. From the floor to the roof, we break. Every beat loud, every step my claim. Overtime riot, remember the name. Hey, night, make the lights all shake. From the floor to the roof, we break. Every beat loud, every step my claim. Overtime riot, remember the name. Hey, drop hit deep in the stairwell low. Scratch that stack in the hi-hat flow. Reverse tone pull when the beat rewind. Push that crowd with a fast rap line. Badge beat dead when I walk on past. Engine hum mixed with the sublime blast. Pluck grip tight in the heat wave spin. Brass that brow when the kicks come in. Shift that step with a tilt and sway. Shut that boss with a snare side spray. Pack that night with a torch so lit. Crash that frame with the final hit. From the start to the stop, I call this play. Overtime riot's here to stay.
clocked in fresh. Kick that chair, let the beat refresh. Pack that vibe in a spreadsheet file. Crash that move with a dead side style. Reverse keys hum in the printer tone. Scratch that cut when the bassline's grown. Push past charts with a two-step spin. 808 bump, make the boss lean in. Brass step snap in the hallway glare. Pluck riff roll in a swivel chair. Shift that flow with a stomp and slide. Tie swing loose when the snare collide. From the desk to the break room, I own this lane. Off a slow mind, I'm breaking the chain.
Dance in the hall, break that frame from the board to the block. Same game, every clap loud, every move my claim. Off his floor of mine, remember the name? Check that screen, but I don't type slow. High heel stomp in the baseline flow. Hack that groove in the paper stack. Crash that plan when the beat snaps back. Reverse sweep drag in the meeting zone. Scratch that fire in an undertone. Kick drum pop when I twist in place. 808 slide, put a smile on face. Brass step crack in the boss side roll. Pluck lead shine in the body roll glow. Shift that vibe with a wink so quick. Push past rules with a heel turn kick. From the cubicle line to the open floor. I'm the queen of the scene, can't ask for more. Dance in the hall, break that frame from the board to the block. Same game, every clap loud, every move my claim. Off his floor of mine, remember the name?
Shift bounce in the rim shot beat.
Step turn glide, make the loop complete.
Reverse tone swell in the swivel zone.
Scratch step slap till the groove is grown.
Tie swing loose in the baseline heat.
High heel spin, make the crowd all meet.
Pluck riff snap when I slide on cue.
From the desk to the door, it's all brand new. Dance in the hall, break that frame from the board to the block. Same game, every clap loud, every move my claim. Off his floor of mine, remember the name.
Hit one, I'm late to the meet. Kick that door with the baseline heat. Pack that vibe in the slide deck lie. Crash that plan when the charts don't fly. Reverse keys hum in the laser glow. Scratch that pop when the snare drum go. Push past suits with a chair spin move. 808 grail, meet the table groove. Brass tap snap in the top floor hall. Pluck riff ride in the pen click call. Shift that move with a fist bump twist. Bounce side eye, but I still persist. From the note to the beat, I make my claim. Meeting room mine, I'm running the game.
Turn up high, break that frame from the floor to the board. Same game, every clap loud, every step my claim. Meeting room mine, remember the name. Check that mic, but I spit off script. High heel stomp, make the minutes flip. Pack that groove in the copy tray. Crash that hush when the beat come play. Reverse sweep bend in the ceiling light. Scratch that slice in the table fight. Kick drum hit when I rise in pace. 808 slide, put a grin on face. Brass that flash like a cam light pop. Pluck lead dance when the hook don't stop. Shift that line with a smile so sly. Push past talk with a baseline high. From the start to the end, I take my throne. Meeting room mine and I'm full grown. Turn up high, break that frame from the floor to the board. Same game, every clap loud, every step my claim. Meeting room mine, remember the name.
Rim hit crack in the ball side beat.
Step turn twist, make the loop complete.
Reverse tone swell in the chair roll glide.
Scratch that cut, make the crowd alright.
Tie swing loose in the snare side heat.
Pluck wrist snap, keep the floor on beat.
Kick back now, let the charts all fade.
This is our room and the rules all break. Turn up high, break that frame from the floor to the board. Same game, every clap loud, every step my claim. Meeting room mine, remember the name.
TikTok trap in the top flow track. Kick drum crack with a click clap smack. Pack that heat in the pitch black pit. Crash through glass with a quick cut hit. Sharp breast stab in the thick smoke twist. Switch that clip, make the boss list flip. Punch in cold with a tap tap tech. Catch that check, then I deck that desk. Shift that seat with a thump and throw. Shatter that screen when the tempo blow. Push past guards with a chop step pace. Snap that lock with a kick in place. From the top to the pit, I set this flame. Tick tock tick, they all know my name. Tick tock, pop that fuse, no slack, kick back. Crash this roof, no track. From the desk to the gate, I run this match. Company gone when the clocks go crack. Tick tock, pop that fuse, no slack, kick back. Grab this roof, no track. From the desk to the gate, I run this match. Company gone when the clocks go crack. Tick tock, pop that. Company gone when the clocks go crack. Tick tock, pop that, pop that, pop that, tick tock, pop that, pop that, pop that, tick tock, pop that, pop that, pop that. Check that chart with a chopping tone. Strike that mark till the stakes get blown. Stack that cash in a pitch black bag. Slash that pass through the shift I tag. Clutch that mic with a tight fist throw. Shock that crowd when the snare drum go. Patch that beat with a scratch in time. Catch that heat in the kick drum line. Break that chain with a thud so thick. Trap that game with a trick so slick. Crash that door with a push and twist. Snap that cord till the sparks all hiss. From the tick to the talk, my plot don't stall. Company's mine when the big bumps fall. Tick tock, pop that fuse, no slack, kick back. Crash this roof, no track. From the desk to the gate, I run this match. Company gone when the clocks go crack. Tick tock, pop that fuse, no slack, kick back. Crash this roof, no track. From the desk to the gate, I run this match. Company gone when the clocks go crack. Tick tock, pop that, pop that, pop that. Tick tock, pop that, pop that, pop that. Tick tock, pop that, pop that, pop that. Company gone when the clocks go crack. Tick tock, pop that, pop that, pop that. Tick tock, pop that, pop that, pop that. Tick tock, pop that, pop, 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 pop. Flip with a crushing pound. Kick that floor till it shakes that ground. Flip that switch with a torch in hand. Crash through walls with a stand so grand. Push that pace with a thrust and twist. Cut that time with a tick so crisp. Catch that spark in the pipe so tight. Shock that hole with a light so bright. Stack that sound in the trap and throw. Catch that blast when the beat drops low. Clutch that throne with a twist and fake. Shatter that zone at the exit gate. From the tick to the clap, I seal this show. Company's done when the time bombs blow. Tick tock, pop that fuse, no slack, kick back. Crash this roof, no track. From the desk to the gate, I run this match. Company gone when the clocks go crack. Tick tock, pop that fuse, no slack, kick back. Pop this roof, no track. From the desk to the gate, I run this match. Company gone when the clocks go crack. Tick tock, pop that, pop that, pop that. Tick tock, pop that, pop that, pop that. Tick tock, pop that, pop that, pop that. Company gone when the clocks go crack. Tick tock, pop that, pop that, pop that. Tick tock, pop that, pop that, pop that. Tick tock, pop that, pop that, pop that. Clock hits 4, I'm cutting that cord. Kick back chair, let the bass get bored. Badge beat once, but I slipped that gate. Brake squeal sharp like I just can't wait. Reverse keys hum in the hallway air. Scratch that pop, I'm already out there. Pack that pace with a floorboard stomp. 808 slide, make the stairwell thump. File stack drop like a beat in rage. Boss face freeze at the shift I stage. Rim hit, echo when the lift door slam. Plug loop ride in the getaway jam. From the desk to the street, I'm done with the bind. Punch that card, leave the ground behind. Break that lock, run fast, no chain. From the top floor down to the main. Every step loud, every beat my claim. This is my great escape, no shame, no shame. Break that lock, run fast, no chain. From the top floor down to the main. Every step loud, every beat my claim. This is my great escape, no shame, 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 no shame. Cake, no shame. Turn that corner with a drift so clean. Low end push through the vending machine. Rise a slow burn till the drop comes quick. Crowd cheer cut in the baseline thick. No HR call, no meet in wait. Just a fast rap dash to the city gate. Brass stab crack in the halftime sway. Scratch feel hit when I'm on my way. Reverse sweep pulling all lights back. Plucks and glide in the shadow track. Vinyl hits fade as my pace gets high. 808 roll like a storm in sky. From the floor to the door, I'm taking my shot. This grind can't hold what I got. Break that lock, run fast, no chain. From the top floor down to the main. Every step loud, every beat my claim. This is my great escape, no shame, no shame. Break that lock, run fast, no chain. From the top floor down to the main. Every step loud, every beat my claim. This is my great escape, no shame, 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 no shame. Break that lock, run fast, no shame. Break that lock, run fast, no shame. Drop hit deep in the concrete hum. Scratch, stab, stab in the kick drum some. Reverse tone swell with the bassline push. Kick, clap, stack with a snare side crush. Push past rules like a red light run. Low snare crack in the morning sun. Pluck riff tight in the heat wave lane. Engine hum roll in the drop sustain. Rim hit mark in the countdown call. No boss hand gonna catch my fall. From the start to the stop, I own my fate. Out the front gate, I detonate. Badge left dead on the marble floor. Company's cage can't hold me no more. Break that lock, run fast, no chain. From the top flow down to the main. Every step loud, every beat my claim. This is my great escape, no shame, no shame. No shame, 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 no shame. Break that lock, run fast, no chain. Break that lock, run fast, no chain.
When it's hot.
Wind hits hard at the rooftop rail. Kick back step, let the heart inhale. Pack that thrill in a skyline view. Crash that fear when the bass drop through. Reverse keys hum in the city's glow. Scratch that cut in the hi-hat flow. Push past edge with a rope so tight. 808 growl in the free fall night. Brass that flash in the neon haze. Pluck riff run in the wind zone blaze. Shift that weight with a lean so mean. Tie swing loose in the drop scene. From the roof to the street, I own this claim. Skyline mine, they all know my name.
Jump so high, let the skyline spin. From the ledge to the ground, we win. Every breath loud, every drop my flame. Rooftop mine, remember the name. Check that rope with a smile so sly. High heel twist in the midnight sky. Pack that heat in a heartbeat drum. Crash that hush when the drop line come. Reverse sweep drag in the skyline ride. Scratch that pop in the baseline glide. Kick drum snap in the wind zone tone. 808 slide like a falling stone. Brass that hit in the moonlight spark. Pluck riff glow in the rooftop dark. Shift that step with a fearless sway. Push past rules, let the beat obey. From the edge to the air, I take my throne. Rooftop mine and I'm full grown. Jump so high, let the skyline spin. From the ledge to the ground, we win. Every breath loud, every drop my flame. Rooftop mine, remember the name.
Rope tight snap in the free fall sound. Scratch that crack as the lights spin round. Reverse tone pull in the night zone heat. Kick clap pop, keep the drop on beat. Neon blur cut through the skyline deep. 808 growl in the wind zone sweep. From the leap to the bounce, no fear remains. This roof's our crown and we break all chains.